Hi, my name is Kate Hudson Hall. I am an author, therapist, and podcaster. My new book has been released called Anxiety Hacks, with proven techniques, tools, and tips to calmness. So if you suffer from generalized anxiety, panic attacks, or feel abnormally anxious about certain things, within Anxiety Hacks, I show you how you can overcome these conditions successfully, enjoy a healthy and carefree life. My website is katehudson-hall.com. Anxiety Hacks is available now on Amazon.
It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Hi, I'm Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. You want to expand and get noticed? Then come outside your box and into our world. Internet advertising has a real impact on global awareness and even sales, so let's make an impact together. Offering for a limited time advertising and sponsorship packages that excel your purpose. So contact Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim for the exciting opportunities that awaits. Yeah. The Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless.
Hey there, this is indie artist Shanbray Price, and I rock with Queen Silvy on the Queen Silvy Show. Bye, y'all.
In that 11, good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim, get smooth with Tim. They have you running like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show, got the #1 spot, look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show, 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 it's the Queen Silvy Show.
Hi, this is Joe Mass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you for dropping in with us and spending another terrific Tuesday on the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the woman herself, the Queen, the most beautiful woman in the world, Queen Silvy.
Yes, it is me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Tuesday, the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today.
Right.
You're in for a treat today. Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Tuesday, Queen. And how are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
You seem to be.
I know.
Super expialidocious,
All that.
24/7, 365. Queen Silvy.
I know.
You're just simply
Amazing. I know. Double true that I am amazing, but you are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing. And we have an amazing guest as well as some announcements for today, don't we?
Absolutely. Well, you know, we have licensed massage therapist by Carmen on this show today, so that should be interesting. Nothing like a good massage to get you back in shape, you know.
Hey, y'all can use that, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Especially you got an injury, sports injury, or just an injury from being old, like...
Health, all those
No,
reasons.
I was not going to refer to us. No.
To leave me out of it,
But
bud.
anyhow, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, as far as announcements, as always, Queen, you know, our heart spurs going out around the world. There's still stuff going on in, you know, the Middle East. Still stuff going on with Ukraine. Still stuff going on domestically with us.
All over the world.
You know, our border crisis, whatever. I mean, you know, come on, people.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's work together. I'm sure if we work together as a team, we can solve all of these issues. You know, the divisiveness is half of the problem.
You think?
And as the Queen always says on that regard,
Faith over fear. That's right.
Yeah, how about, real quickly, summarizing last week's show. If you didn't catch last week's Queen Silvy show, go ahead and go to our YouTube page and check it out there and simply type in The Queen Silvy Show in the YouTube search engine, and you can watch last week's show as well as others. That also includes Tim Tidbits, which we have airing tomorrow night, where we can make fun of some politicians and other world leaders, because they so rightly deserve sometimes to have a good kick in the old butt. And let's see here. Oh yeah, and the Now You Know show from last Thursday. That was a good one too.
It's always great.
So yeah, head on over to our YouTube site again, The Queen Silvy Show, and you'll get that response from all of those shows as well as some other stuff that we work on. How about some analytics?
Hey, that's what's up.
United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Africa, Ireland, France, Australia. Appreciate you all.
We sure do. In fact, if you're watching this live, I want you to know Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on our archive,
Well, that too, but our love is everlasting.
everlasting. We love and appreciate you on this terrific Tuesday. That's right. The multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. Hey, you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get this greatness, super greatness we have in store for you. Honored that you are here today. You are in for a treat. Like Smooth said, we have a great guest that is going to spread some information. If you are in the Northwest Ohio area, listen, you need to go on and get this appointment set up and get yourself together. We're going to tell you why in a minute. But before we go any further, what I like to do at this moment is... Yes, I like to share some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you. Healing takes courage, and we all have the courage. I can't hear that. We all have the courage, even if we have to dig a little to find it. I mean, each time we face our fears, we gain strength, courage, and confidence. So put all those excuses aside and remember this: you are capable. Self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. And all it takes is a little effort. That's right. And those are some motivational words from the Queen Silvy Show to you, baby. Yeah. I do hope that you are ready for this, because I know that I am. But before we go any further, also, you know, I must shout out my deserving kings and queens all over the world. Like you, Simone Enterprise and Entertainment Company and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford Daniels. Kinsley Patino, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kenneth Rouse. Hey.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Patino, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandsons, including my great-grandson, DJ, shout out to Omari, Jonathan Jr., and Tyron. What?
Hey, shout out to you.
Jonathan Easley, Lee, Allen, Wade, and Cynthia, LP, and Cynthia, and Melvin and Teresa.
Shout out to you.
Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Alana, Brianna, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To Nancy, Delia, Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to clear my throat. One moment, please.
Meow.
Don't knock it till you try. It felt great. But shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy, and the All-American Girls. Hey.
Shout out to you.
Pamela Anderson, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, C. Shorty Franklin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, and Donna Ferry.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Webster Rito, Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Ariel Lua.
Shout out to you.
To Sabrina Williams, Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, DJ, Team Broke 100.
Shout out to you.
To my friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Gay Cross.
Shout out to you.
Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, James and Audrey, Serious Edition, and Nana Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
To Edith Verhoek, Sandra and Ben Johnson, Queen D. Brown, Melody Gore Dobbs, Miguel Montibon, Brian Pearson, and my good friend, Joe Maz.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, we would gladly do that 3 days a week, every Tuesday, with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits, special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas, and again, every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. As we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Check out this resource. And when we get back, let's get the ball going with my fantastic guest on The Queen Silvy Show. Hey, we are back on this terrific Tuesday. I hope you're kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get some of this super greatness we have in store for you. Improving the quality of life with the power of using touch to manipulate the muscles and other soft tissues of the body. Helping you relieve pain, heal injuries, improve circulation, reduce stress, increase relaxation, reduce inflammation, and aid in the general wellness of patients. That's a lot, and that's powerful. With you in mind, I introduce to you from Toledo, Ohio, licensed massage therapist, Carmen Jewell. Hey, Carmen.
Hello, how are you guys?
I'm supercalifragilistic, yes. And I'm honored that you've taken the time today to be on the Queen Silvy Show. You know, you have 19 years experience as a massage therapist. And aside from being magical with your hands, what would you like the world to know about Carmen Jewell?
Carmen, I am caring, affectionate, I guess. I'm going to use the acronyms for my name.
Okay.
Carmen, if that's okay with you.
That's perfectly fine.
I don't know. Caring, affectionate, ambitious, reflective, resilient. And I'm always have a thirst for learning. I have a massage license, a cosmetology license. I've been certified nationally as a phlebotomist. And my next venture is real estate.
All right. Go ahead on. I love that. I love the multi-talent versatility because all that lays up to money. Right? But, you know, take me through your journey. Take me through the journey that led you to being a licensed massage therapist and tell me why.
Well, I'm a licensed massage cosmetologist. I've been that since 95.
Mm.
And the industry had began to change. So I thinking I'm supposed to be doing something else. I felt that in my spirit that I was supposed to be doing something else. And I was driving one day and I passed a massage school in Maumee, Ohio. And I stopped. I took a tour that day and I signed up for the following class which would have been 3 months later.
All right.
Uh, and from there, uh, I was still doing hair, mother of 2 young boys, wife, and yet I still had thirst to keep learning. Um, I began my massage career. I've taken classes. I took a sports massage therapy class in Cleveland, Ohio, and it was the therapist that was instructing the class. She was a sports massage therapist with the Detroit Lions.
Mm.
So I connected with her, and I was her. She was out of Cleveland, and she would travel to the individual players in Detroit. So she and I hooked up where I began to be the go between
Mm.
when she wasn't able to, I would.
That's what's up.
So through that, I gained approximately about 9 players of my own through that experience. Um, through with that, I think it was about 5 seasons that I would travel to Detroit to eat to the individual players at that time.
Wow.
One of the players, even the Lions played Atlanta in London, and I was able to go to London um, to massage my
Look
players.
at you. You know some people there.
Yeah,
That's what's
so
up. I mean, you've been doing this passionately for 19 years now. So, I mean, what do you love about what you do? You have to love something to keep doing it.
the results,
Mm.
the repeat customer,
Mm-hmm.
knowing that I helped or made someone feel better, really pleases me. It's a gratifying feeling.
So is it true that, I mean, you tell me, is it true that you might use your hands, your fingers, your forearms, your elbows, and even your feet as tools during the client section?
Me, funny. Yes, all of those tools are used during massage therapy. I use most of those tools, my fingers, my elbows, front and back of forearms. However, I do not use my feet, but there is a specialty through advanced training. It's called AShow massage, where the feet are used for
Wow.
massage therapy.
Like walking on a back type of thing? What?
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Tim won't let me walk on his back. I tried that. I'm like, let me walk on your back.
I'm thinking that's almost like getting spinal adjustments if they know what they're doing.
We'll just stay off the spine. That's all you have to do.
Don't no one try this at home. You need a professional to do that. Let's just put that out there right now. But exactly, Carmen, what type of massage techniques are you most proficient in?
For me, not only am I a licensed massage therapist, I'm a neuromuscular therapist.
Mm.
And with my practice, well, let me tell you what that is. It is advanced technique that's used manually to lessen the pain, and I just use my fingers, and it's a transference of energy. It could be uh, it could be
You did that face like it was terrible. It could be painful. No.
it could
It almost sounds like Reiki type of stuff.
Well, Reiki is more energy work. Mine is manual therapy
Mm-hmm.
using my hands.
Mm-hmm.
So what would be the benefit or the reason someone would have that's done?
So the neuromuscular therapy deals with trigger points. That would probably be my most proficient tool used in this type of therapy. Trigger points are used, and it uh, manually adjusts the soft tissue.
Mm-hmm.
So you press directly where the pain is, and then with that, it helps release the muscle, lengthen the muscle, gain flexibility.
That's interesting. I mean, I'm sure everybody needs and requires your service. I mean, I'm sure for different reasons, but what type of ailments and reasons do people come to massage therapy by Carmen for?
Well, massage therapy, there are 11 systems in the body. Massage therapy affects each one of those systems directly or indirectly. So it could be from anything from the slightest, um, ache and pain, or you have osteoporosis, you have different types of uh, injuries.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be under the care of a doctor,
Mm-hmm.
but high blood pressure, just a plethora of different illnesses. But again, it affects all systems of the body.
So now, for somebody with neck and shoulder pains, we all get that, even if, I mean, from injury or just from work at the computer, for the neck and the shoulder pains, and somebody want to alleviate that pain and kind of increase their range of motion. What can you do for them? What's the approach to that matter?
Well, first I would assess the client. I would look and ask and have you perform the range of motion for me before we even get started, because I want to see what you're able to do, how far you're able to stretch. And then from there, just kind of choose the technique I think that's appropriate, and to get the wanted results.
That's interesting. So would you agree that, regular massage therapy has the ability to enhance overall health and well-being? And if so, tell me how.
Absolutely, it does. Once again, it affects every system in the body. So just from bringing blood to the circulation to the skin, lessen inflammation, anything you can think of, it can affect directly or indirectly with the proper knowledge and the tools used. I'm a manual therapist, so most of the time, I'd say 90% of the time, I'm using my hands as opposed to the gun or massage rollers. I have those tools,
Mm-hmm.
but 90% of my massage is done manually.
You got power, girl. Power in them hands doing that. I'm telling you, you really do. You know how many people really need that, even if it's to just get untensed from a hard day, bad week, sports injury, just stress, not sleeping good, all those things. You're the magic doctor for that, right? But Carmen, describe for me, your philosophy and your therapeutic approach behind massage therapy by Carmen.
Well, again, it's very important to listen to find the needs of each client. Everybody's different. Everyone comes in with different issues or different reasons for coming to see me. So the biggest portion of that would be to listen to the client so I can address their concerns effectively.
So do you? I know I have a friend that had I ain't gonna say what type of surgery, but she went out of town for it, and then when she got back, she had to get them lympharmic something kind of you know what I'm trying to say, massage. Do you do those too?
Lymphatic massage.
Yeah.
I'm not, no,
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
proficient in it.
That was the
I
first time that
understand
I heard that you can get a surgery done and then you have to get these massages to to keep
help
everything in place like that. So what
to
about
help
what about
everything flow.
elderlies?
Elderly, there's a continuing education for geriatric massage,
Mm-hmm.
but you just have to be careful with your pressure and your knowledge of the human anatomy because they are fragile.
Fragile.
Their bones can be
You don't want no
fragile.
I don't need a
seniors.
breaking bone.
Right, you don't want no senior
Yeah.
talking about, I'm suing her, she done broke my you know.
Yes,
Sound like a
but
damn chicken bone. What happened?
Gotta be careful with them bones. But okay, say like I'm a potential client. Take me through the process. Let's say I'm coming through the doors of Massage Therapy by Carmen for the first time. What can a potential client expect?
You'd ask them, yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, when you initially make the appointment, I ask you to come in approximately 10 minutes early so you can fill out the intake form. And then we'll go over the intake form. We'll make sure that there are no contraindications of your medications that one may be on or type of illnesses that wouldn't allow my services.
Mm-hmm.
Because it could, potentially, anyone with open wounds, infectious diseases, such as the cold or flu, high fever, because those are some of the things that will make you feel worse.
Mm-hmm.
Broken bones. I prefer if you were under a doctor's care for injury. I need you to be released from your doctor, and proof of that, just to kind of protect myself as well
Right.
as you.
That makes sense.
I know that's right because I watched Judge Judy.
Yeah,
So
and so do I, and
right.
I don't want to be in front of her ever.
I know that's right. So no walk-ins, by appointment only, right?
Correct.
So how many how long is the sessions?
Well, I offer 30-minute sessions. Those are just if you wanted your back
Mm-hmm.
or your neck, one particular area worked on, which is really not beneficial because all the tissues are connected. If your neck hurt, it could be because of your left hip or your right hip.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 minutes is really not long enough. However, time constraints, you never know what someone is going through or how much time is allotted. That can be beneficial on a minimal basis. Then I have a 60-minute massage, which is usually the most used,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 75-minute massages
Wow.
and 90-minute massages.
Ooh, do you be worked out and tired after a 75-minute? My fingers will get arthritis. I'm like, what? You got to be good at what you're doing, and you are good at what you're doing. For 19 years doing what you're doing, you know your stuff. And you're entering right now the second decade of being a professional licensed massage therapist. And I'm sure you've handled and tackled many challenges and things. But now let's keep it real, Carmen. Tell me, have you ever had to deal with a weirdo or even a man who got an erection from your touch of your massages? Seriously.
Yes, and yes.
I wanted to hear you say yes, girl.
I think most massage therapists have, but we were taught in school that if they don't react, don't you react.
Right.
Now I have had to end the session, or I remember years ago there was a guy that came in and it was his first massage ever, and he had to control himself. He just, it was just excessive, let's say.
Unreasonable expectations, let's
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to end the session, and
Well, I
It
don't blame
never.
you. I'm like, I'm ending it. You get out. Don't come back. This ain't that type of massage.
Well, I think they've had a couple, and she brought up the NFL players, and I know that there's been a couple implications with NFL players and their therapists saying that they took it a little bit too far.
Yes,
You can
we're
relate
in
to that.
control. I didn't experience that with those guys. No,
Mm-hmm.
no, not at all. Not one. I made sure that I became friends with their wives and girlfriends so I could have a
Right.
drink tomorrow. You know.
I don't blame you. You know, the wives will be coming to you like, teach me what you did. He's much nicer now.
Have his wife's, phone number in there, so just let me send her this little pic of you.
Totally professional. Totally,
So-
110%. And not even just the guys. There were women too that,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I bet you're gonna get
they
that.
say it happens.
It happens, but
Yeah.
as long as they don't react, I didn't react.
Right. I mean, if you're good at what you're doing, sometimes that just hits that nerve and it happens. But keeping it professional is the way to go. And I know that you are all the way that. I just had to ask that question because, well, I just wanted to
That's
know.
funny.
Just wanted to
Yes,
know.
definitely happened.
Yeah, but you're exceptional at what you do. Massage Therapy by Carmen is the name if you're in Northwest Ohio. I advise you to connect with her and get yourself together. A lot of tension, stress, pain, all those things can be resolved by the right person with the right skills to put her hands on you and take that away from you. I want to share actually a couple of testimonies from clients because I think it's important. Holly Wolford said that I've seen Carmen twice now and her work is amazing. My first visit was for sciatica and left hip issues, and she worked that hip until I was able to move without pain. After a couple days, I was pain free and felt 100% better. She did more for me in an hour massage session than a chiropractor was able to do in 6 months. I love how she works in whatever issue you may be having until you feel better. Thanks a million, Carmen. And there's one more, which is from Paula Davis. She says, I've been a client of Carmen for some time now, and she's worked magic on my body. After beating it up in the gym over the years and not stretching, my muscles have become so tight, along with shortened range of motion. Once Carmen worked on me, my body feels like it should, which is pain-free. Great atmosphere and great service. Carmen, what does it mean to you when people validate the service that you provide?
It's truly humbling. And to know that my clients are satisfied with my work, um, it just it's a humbling and satisfying experience, and which drives me to learn more, to be able to offer more or different techniques to address some of those issues as well. Yeah.
That is so great. You also offer, by the way, for anyone who wants to for themselves or makes a perfect gift for someone, you offer gift certificates, right? How can someone get that perfect gift?
You can get the perfect gift by giving me a call. You can call my 419-297-4708 or go on to my social media. Facebook is Massage Therapy by Carmen. There's a number there. Again, there's an email,
Mm-hmm.
Carmen Jewell 1757 at gmail.com. Any one of those platforms, you can reach me, and we'll make sure that you're taken care of.
I'm going to also make sure they get taken care of because I'm going to post all that information and make it available for someone because I think it very much is important. But I want to know, is there anything that you want to add? There might be something that I didn't say or ask that you want to add. Is there any last minute words you'd like to add?
Well, I will say that I do offer a safe space, a clean, professional, safe space for my clients. And it is all information given to me is
Confidential?
yes, confidential.
That's what's up.
We
Do you wear
appreciate it.
masks during these sessions these days with all that's going around?
I haven't. I have not since COVID.
Uh-huh.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
But hopefully, when I'm not feeling well, I don't work. And
Right.
hopefully, if you're not feeling well, let's reschedule.
Right? I mean, common sense behind all that, right?
You'd
Correct.
think, but that's not always necessarily the case.
Because sometimes you don't know.
Right.
You
Right?
know, with the COVID, especially COVID, I've had clients that, call and say, hey, I was diagnosed with COVID last week and I saw you 8 days ago, so at
Mm-hmm.
that point I will go get tested. Um, Sometimes they just don't know.
Right, right. Well, you're doing the right thing. You know what you're doing. But I appreciate you taking the time being here on the show today. You have no idea the difference that you're making. Continue all those wonderful multi-talented things that you're doing. Because who don't like their hair getting done? Who don't like getting the massage done? You got everything covered, and I'm honored that you are sharing some of this here today on the Queen Silvy Show. But tell everybody how you can be followed on social media and again contacted for appointments at Massage Therapy by Carmen.
Yep, you can go online on the Facebook and again, Massage Therapy by Carmen. My phone number is 419-297-4708. You can contact me directly or shoot me a text.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I appreciate you guys having
Hey,
me.
we appreciate you.
We appreciate you. I'm so honored that you are here. I thank you. We will definitely be in touch with you, and I'll make sure I share all the information out so that everyone can get themselves connected with Massage Therapy by Carmen. You the one.
Please do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, how nice.
All right. Let's take a break for a moment to go with the commercial break, and when we come back, we'll close things up for you.
Okie dokie.
Hold on.
Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You are baby.
in there, baby. Yeah, we love giving away great gifts. We love presenting the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world for you. Massage Therapy by Carmen. She's the one to go to. Connect with her. You can go on Facebook and connect Massage Therapy by Carmen and get all the information. Get the information for you or for someone else. Get the gift certificates. That's a perfect gift to give to someone, and you
Nice
know
little
they're all
birthday gift,
uptight.
something like that.
It really is. So give it a try and go for there. I thank you so much, Carmen Jewell, for being on the Queen Silvy Show. We look for so much more success and other platforms opening up for you on that. I know that you might not know, but I'm going to tell you anyway, that tomorrow's Wednesday. And that is Tim's Tidbits. And boy, are you in for some greatness. Tim's not going to tell you anything, though.
No, I'll tell you that we make fun of everybody.
And you do it very well. Let me just say, co-host is Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas.
Correct. And then, I always like wrapping it up with our asshole of the week.
Who would be the asshole of the week? You don't know, do you? You need to tune in.
There's a lot of competition out there.
Tune in because that is in the evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do check your time zones, but join us for that on
What did we have
Wednesday.
last week? Oh, yeah, the woman was pushing her baby around in diapers in a freezer aisle.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was...
That was ridiculous. But you can catch that asshole of the week from last week on the YouTube channel. But there's Thursday, and that is the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, bringing you inspirational, encouraging potpourri of entertainment coming from the hearts just for you. It is exceptional. We also showcase music video at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. It is also in the evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, do check your time zones, but join us for that. Smooth How can we be followed?
Simply Google us or go to our YouTube sites. And on YouTube, type in The Queen Silvy Show. As you see it scrolling across the top of the screen, you'll get to all of our stuff. And otherwise, guys. That's the easiest way to do
There's
it.
a lot of stuff on there, actually. Some new stuff on
There's
there,
quite
too.
a bit.
Great stuff. Let's go check
A
it
lot
out.
of content. While you're there, subscribe.
Please do. Well, it's Tuesday. I'm fasting, and all I had
Hungry,
was my
hungry.
cup
I
of
need a
tea.
bounce.
So, yes, it's time to go and smash, smash, smash. Feed my face and get it on.
Right?
You enjoyed your day. Make the most of your day, night, evening. But tune in tomorrow for Tim's Tidbits. We'll see you next week or every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. So,
Till next week.
hmm.
We'll holla. Bye.